Welcome to Lucca, Italy. Good morning, friends, from the Good morning, friends, from the Florence train station. I'm headed to Lucca today, but already this morning we've had quite the morning. I looked at the departures board and realized that my train was not on there. It was supposed to depart at 7:27, so we were up at 6 a.m. That's because I booked the wrong ticket. I booked from Lucca Firenze twice, like 2 return tickets instead of 1 there, 1 back. Luckily, you can just buy tickets at the station here, like with the ticket machine. Now we're just waiting 11 minutes to depart, and it's an hour and 40-minute train ride. But I've heard Lucca's not that big to explore, so we have a return ticket at 2:30, and yeah, we'll see how the day goes. And my anxiety is like really high. This morning I already took something to help me relax a little bit, but I think just being on a train and being by myself again is making me like panicky. Highlights to point out about this train is that there is charging stations or electrical outlets. It only costed me €8. Right now it's empty, but it does make stops, so I'm planning that there will be people on board. It's a regional train, so it's stopping many times throughout some small towns. So like stopping and just sitting for a while. I think they just have to wait for other trains to pass to come in to go on the tracks. So I think if my calculations are correct, we should get there in about 20 minutes. I've just been on my phone doing emails and some freelance work, but I also realized, man, I'm just like not on it today. First the ticket, and second I didn't bring my plug-in, I call it the QB, so I can't charge my phone on the train. But I'm getting hungry, so I think it's snack time soon. We're just pulling up to one second. We're at Alto Pasticcio. Alto Pasticcio. This train is so empty. I'm pretty sure this is the station I want, but honestly, like, there's so little people on the train, you can't even tell that this is the final destination. So we're just, there we go. We're just assuming that it's the right one, because I saw one sign for Lucca, so yeah. Oh, here comes the conductor. Okay, we know it's final destination if he's getting off. Alright, in Lucca, I wasn't really recommended a ton to do, but 2 things that I was recommended was the tower. I'm so gonna butcher this name. Giugigi or Giugigi. Also, the walls that are surrounding Lucca. decided to stop for an espresso. A little bit of zucchero. I know mellow means apple. No clue what the first word was. Basically an apple pastry. And this costed €2.30. So for me, it was well worth it because just an espresso in Canada would cost $3 Canadian, and this is already, like, this would be like $6 in Canada. But the espressos are so bitter still for me. I'm too lazy to ask for a cappuccino with soy milk, so I just get espressos. Delicious apple tart and espresso, as always. Can't go wrong with Italian coffee. Good thing we did stop because the tower doesn't open until 10 a.m. So I enjoy early morning travel, but one downside to it is that sometimes historical landmarks are not yet open. Now, when they said a wall surrounded the city, I think they really meant it. Walk into the archway, and now officially in the city of Lucca, or at least more city center. But I have lost my view of the Giordini, something like that tower. We'll find it. Following a map now, should I be? Probably. But I think some of the fun is walking down streets that are just people walking streets, area personnel. I know that this town is not so big. The chances of me actually getting really lost are smaller than in Florence, where I get lost like right away. Time to read some signs. Oh my god. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, hello. I would tell you how I got here, but I don't remember. Like a 5-minute walk from the train station. That's where. Decided against going up the bell tower. It's not even 10 o'clock yet because the Giunigi Tower, which opens at 10 a.m. My allergies here are so shit. It opens at 10 a.m. and I was suggested to go up that, so what's the point of going up 2 towers when it's going to be the same view? So I'm going to go inside the cathedral and then I will find Giunigi. When my Italian friends see this vlog, they're going to just be so upset with how I pronounce that. I am the first person inside today. Wow, wow. I'm the first one, and now there's 'You've never seen an Italian cathedral. €3. Sounds good. Let's take a quick pause and subscribe to my channel. It's free for you. Free 99 as we like to call it. You can also like this video, which helps my engagement a ton and helps me continue to travel to see amazing places like this. tower的蜘蛛网，蜘蛛精。Camera won't focus on it, but that's okay because we're gonna go up it anyway. We just paid 5 euros to enter the Guanigi Tower. I asked her to pronounce it for me because I cannot. So Guanigi, it's like a weird sound. Guanigi. I already explained in my Florence video how I don't like heights, and these stairs are a little bit more sketchy. Let me put the camera away so I don't fall. Thank you. To the top of the Guanigi Tower. Top of the tower. My only complaint is there is a large British tour group that's taking up half of the corner, so I can't get to the other side. But the landscape here is just stunning. It's super humid, so there's still that kind of cloud and fog underneath the landscape, but it's really cool to see how many churches there are. It's pretty special. I would say it's worth 5 euros to see the view of Lucca.
Yes, can you tell me where I am? Where you are? Yes, but I will do this. I will go new school and go on the phone.
I'm sorry.
I will show you on... I will look because I don't actually know where I am.
Oh, you don't know where you are?
I think it's the Santa Maria Gate, though.
Santa Maria Gate?
Yeah. You're on the edge of the...
Santa Maria?
Yes, so you're on the edge, and the wall goes all the way around.
Yeah, I know. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Me is the Santa Maria Gate or court that is, you can get up to above the wall. I am walking on the wall right now, folks, and you can see just how much Lucca was kind of covered in. That makes no sense. Covered in, was protected by the outside world. Like it's literally a wall surrounding the town. I've decided to walk around the whole city of Lucca. The pathway above this wall is really nice, and probably the best way to explore is actually by bike, but I don't have the budget for a bike. So right now we are just literally walking on top of the wall. Fun has emerged because I am so sweaty wearing jeans. I think it's quite funny because you literally, you know the joke like you have to be in the inner circle? Well, here there literally is an inner circle surrounded by a wall. So I am in the inner circle right now, and then we have the outside circle. Alright friends, sorry for the weird angle. We just picked up some sort of lunch. A sandwich or a panini from Pan di Strada, and of course a tea. I was obsessed with Fanta in Spain and France, but here I'm obsessed with this peachy drink, and this is just mozzarella, oregano, and tomato, obviously a veggie one. There is plenty of meat options, but this only costed €4, and I bet the mozzarella is molto buono. Bread's a little crispy for my liking. I don't mind doughy, like chewy bread. Pretty good. My only mistake was I need to use the bathroom, so why did I choose a place that does takeout? I didn't make it all the way around the town walking, but I did make it back to the port I walked in from the train station, Porto Pietro. So I basically walked the whole town in like 2 hours. Ciao, we're gonna eat for one more espresso before I get back on the train. This one's €2, which may not seem like a lot, but folks, it should be like $1.20. Cappuccino was $3. Better be a good one. But it's in a hyper touristy town, but I'm hoping they have a washroom as well. Hyper touristy part of town. We are leaving Lucca already. So from about 9:30 to 2:30, I have been here. It's not even 2:30, and I feel like I've seen almost all the touristy things that you could see. I'm sure there is some hidden gems and things in the surrounding area that are magical, but hang on. But for now, that's enough. And yes, that coffee shop for sure had no toilet. Anyway, we're heading back to the train station. I know on the trains we're covered. All right, that concludes Lucca for you. I think this is an amazing little town to visit. I would say overall the food was a little bit cheaper. My train ticket was €8 from Florence, so I think it's well worth a visit. And you don't really need to stay here. You can basically spend half a day, because I've done it in about 5 hours, and then you can say you've been to Lucca. Thank you for watching. If you didn't subscribe at the beginning when I gave you 5 seconds to do so, please subscribe. It really helps me to keep catching trains. Look at this one. It's a little bit older of a train. As the train's leaving, so am I. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you liked seeing me drink coffees, last thing, you can buy me a coffee if you head to the link below in my description. Ciao for now. Two ladies looking at me like I'm cuckoo as I'm filming. Free tip, but I didn't get a clip. That rhymed.